Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. We begin with Mayor Craig FY20 budget address is happening right now. Take a look at this Facebook Live video of her address. Let's listen in for a little bit.
Continuation of the 50/50 sidewalk replacement program, improvements to school sidewalks, city sidewalks, and making more sidewalks ADA compliant. This is the first time in decades a sidewalk plan like this has been put forward. The City of Manchester receives federal funds to allocate towards specific criteria. This comes from three sources.
Okay, and if you want to watch that video and continue watching it, you can go to Mayor Joyce Craig's Facebook page and you can watch it on there right now. Pool of 30 New Hampshire workers claims $1 million Powerball prize. Let's take a listen to that video from WMUR News 9, Ray Brewer.
Burst out the door when it matters most. For more than a decade, he's been right there, everywhere. And when American jobs are on the line, he leads the charge. ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast, and we thank you.
There were a lot of smiling faces at lottery headquarters in Concord as a group of employees from Jordan's Furniture in Nashua claimed $1 million Powerball prize.
My dream to go to Italy with my husband and my two children. My dream. There, it's coming true.
The group matched 5 out of the 6 numbers in Saturday's drawing, and that's led to some mixed emotions.
You get that close, and you're excited the first second that you won $1 million, but then you're like, man, if I just hit that one more number, it would have been life-changing.
The group refers to themselves as the Lucky 30, and each of them won $33,000 before taxes. It's a tight-knit group, and some were happy not only for themselves, but their co-workers as well.
Another of our employees, her house caught fire recently, so that was like a really big impact for her.
The huge jackpot is also having an impact on lottery sales for the state. When the jackpot is at $40 million, sales average about $500,000 a week. Now, with the jackpot at $750 million,
at a jackpot like this, we'll see sales of $5 million for the week. So really, it's a multiple of 10 in terms of sales increase.
and maybe this will be your parking spot after tonight. Now, the group is planning to play in tonight's drawing. They're just not saying where they're going to purchase that ticket. One other note, not everybody at Jordan's played in their pool. They are opening up the pool to everyone in the store, and it might just turn out to be the best investment that somebody makes. Reporting live in Concord, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Very cool indeed, and congratulations to all of them that won. Duncan partners with Peeps for April menu edition. Take a look at this photo. Yes, as you can see, there's a peep on the donut. The beloved New England coffee and donuts are being merged with a much more controversial flavor. Canton-based Dunkin' announced Wednesday it is partnering with Peeps to add Easter and spring-themed menu options during the month of April. Peeps flavored iced and hot coffees will be available starting on Monday. And for those who love the candy, That flavor will also be available in espresso drinks, frozen coffee, and frozen chocolate, the company said. Additionally, the chain will be featuring a donuts topped with one of the iconic yellow peeps. Other spring menu additions include chocolate cherry cold brew, iced tea lemonade, frozen lemonade, and sweet sriracha bacon breakfast sandwich. Very cool indeed. And that all starts on Monday, April 1st, April Fool's Day. Winchester School Board files lawsuit against State of New Hampshire over funding. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Sean McDonald.
Winchester School Board is joining the Conval School District in suing the state of New Hampshire over a lack of funding. Conval filed a lawsuit almost 2 weeks ago claiming current funding doesn't cover transportation, school nurses, superintendent services, or food services as required by law. Both school boards will argue their cases in court this Friday.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. New Hampshire State Police, large stash of marijuana seized during I-93 traffic stop. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
A Manchester man is facing charges after state police say they found this large stash of marijuana in his car during a traffic stop on I-93 in Windham. 21-year-old Michael Mello is facing a felony charge of possession with the intent to distribute.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And 1 hour ago, there is a traffic alert. Hanover and Merrimack Streets accident with injury. Engine 10 and AMR responding. And if we get any information or update on this, we will be sure to share it with you all. And yes, tonight is the biggest drawing for Powerball. Take a look. Powerball estimated jackpot is right here. And the cash value is right here. And the drawing is this evening. And also Mega Millions, the estimated Mega Millions jackpot. The cash value in the next drawing for Mega Millions is Friday night. So, go out and get your Powerball tickets this evening before the drawing tonight. And now let's take a look at your U.S. stock market and see how your U.S. stock market closed for this Wednesday evening. And here's a look at your U.S. stock market for this Wednesday evening. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the red and went down. Your Nasdaq closed in the red and went down. S&P 500 closed in the red and went down. Gold closed in the red and went down. Oil closed in the red and went down. U.S. 10-year closed flat. Euro/USD closed in the green, went up. And VIX closed in the green and went up. Stocks slip as 10-year Treasury yield hits lowest level since 2017. Stocks fell on Wednesday after a closely watched interest rate fell to its lowest level in more than a year as worries over a possible economic slowdown lingers. Trump administration decision to overturn Obamacare makes Congress members wary. After the Department of Justice backed a federal judge ruling this week that the entire Affordable Care Act should be overturned, congressional Democrats are blasting the administration, while some Republicans are even expressing reservations about the shift in policy and scrambling to come up with an alternative. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. Good night, everyone. Bye.